Hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today, y'all, is Friday, April the 11th, and y'all already know I'm working from home. And baby, when I work from home, I be trying to do some videos, okay? So in this particular video, we are going to do a recap for my first quarter 2025 goals. We're going to talk about, what we did, how we came about everything, did we do what we said we were going to do, and all of that good stuff as we get ready to talk about quarter two goals. Okay, so if you want to see how I fared with my first quarter goals for the month of January through March 2025, stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all, if y'all stay tuned, then clearly that means that you want to go ahead and talk about the 2025 first quarter goals with your girl, okay? First things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey, y'all, hey, welcome back to any and out of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey, y'all, hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit that like button, you guys. The like button definitely does help my channel out, and I definitely appreciate it. Down, okay? Not only that, if you are new around here, not only hit the like button, but also hit the subscribe button if you want to join us as Budget Bays, okay? I would love to have you come and join the Budget Bays. Hello. Y'all know I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, so if you are new watching this video and you enjoy what be going on over here with the Budget Bays, you make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? Budget Bays, as soon as you get on the video, y'all already know what's tea, baby. Hit the like button as soon as you get on the video. Hello. Y'all already know what's going on. Okay, so look, y'all, let's talk about what we have going on today. I know that y'all have been noticing I've been kind of doing videos a little bit different for the month of April, and it's because I don't want to wait till the end of or the middle of the month to start like providing videos out. And so I'm kind of like mixing them in with the closeouts of the month of March, since March literally went all the way to March 31st because of the way I got paid. But anyway, it just kind of took us a little longer. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. Excuse that was my baby calling me. I don't remember what I was at or where I was at, but baby, I had my little breakfast and everything. Okay, so anyway, let's talk about the goals. Now, I did separate my goals into 2 or 3 different situations. I did my spiritual, my health, and my budget. So we'll just go by each one, and then we can talk about what it was. Consistent and better tithing. I am going to circle that because I am constantly working on that. I feel like that needs to continue to be a goal of mine. And I am to be a good steward over what the Lord is blessing me with. And I feel like the Lord has been really, really cutting up and showing out for me. And I need to make sure that I'm taking that into consideration, okay? Now, number 2 says start a Bible study on my Bible app. I didn't start a Bible study. I'm going to actually cross that out. I didn't start a Bible study, but I did start a devotional that I was using that was every week. So I would like to get back on that. I guess when we talk about my second quarter goals, we could talk about the stuff that I want to do, but I didn't do this. Number 3, better attendance at Bible class on Wednesdays and try to miss no more than 1 class per month. This right here is going to get a cross out as well. I said Wednesdays, but I really should have said Sundays. So for the new cycle, that is what I want to work on, is that I want to actually get up for Sunday Bible class that starts at 9 o'clock. So, yeah. Okay, then the 4th one says start getting up earlier for Sunday morning Bible class with Brother Lee. Yes, exactly. Let me circle that. I'm not going to cross it out because this is something that I am actually want to continue doing. I actually want to make sure that I'm doing it because I did not get up all the time like I need to get up. I think I might have even only made it to 1 or 2 Bible classes for the month. But for the quarter, the other thing was we were a little busy for that first quarter as well. So that's in my defense, but it ain't really it's not really an excuse that I need to be using. Hell, I need to get up earlier. Here you going. You're taking your butt to work so you can take your butt to go to the house of the Lord on time. Amen. So that's just what it is. Okay, so join the gym and get a trainer. I'm gonna circle this. I'm gonna circle it and I'm gonna check it. We didn't get a trainer. We're actually using ChatGPT as our trainer, but we did join the gym. We are going to the gym 3 times out of the week. We didn't get a trainer, like I said, and I think we didn't start this journey until February instead of January, because we ended up going out of town at the end of January, and then when we got back, I think that's when we got serious about the gym, which has been in February. So about 2 months now we've been trying to consistently go to the gym. The second thing says drink your water. My daily goal is 96 ounces. Child, y'all know that I'm not drinking 96 ounces of water, baby, so let's circle that. Number 3, journal. Make time either first thing at work or a night add to a nightly routine. I'm a circle there too. I did journal, but I'm not journaling daily like I wanted to journal, or sometimes I don't even journal every week. I did flip in between using my daily mood section, and so that's usually where I can write like a little snippet of how I feel and what happened on today or on a certain day. But I feel like my journaling, I need to, just circle it because I haven't did it, and I do want to work on that. Continue with portion control, meal planning, and meal prepping. I'm actually going to check that because we are doing really good with our meal prepping for sure. The meal planning didn't get good until I want to say like a week or 2 ago. I would prefer to know my meals for the whole week, at least 2 meals that I'm going to be cooking. The other thing that I learned while I was doing the meals was that I need to make sure that I'm allocating enough food to last, because I only want to cook for 2 days out of the week. And if that's going to be the situation, that means that I need to add another round of food to last for when, for the rest of the week. In other words, I'm thinking I will only be able to cook, but the food is not lasting long enough, so I'm ending up having to like add more or go back and cook again, and that's what I don't want. So yeah. Okay, so lastly, we're going to talk about my budget, which is where I feel like I got the biggest wins. Okay. Number 1 said do a no spend January. We're going to check that, baby, because I did really good with my no spend January. I was able to use the extra to make a credit card payment, and so that is definitely going to get a check. Number 2 says start an envelope for extra debt payment, and I actually did start an envelope for extra debt payment, and I also made extra debt payments for the first quarter, so that's definitely going to get checked. Okay. Number 3 says pay down both credit cards to at least $500 or less by the end of March. And I'm gonna check that, and these are paid off. Okay, so not only did I pay them down, we surpassed that. We actually paid off both of our Capital One cards. Okay. So yes. So number 4 said rethink my cash envelopes for the year. Add 1 for King. We definitely gonna check that. We actually did add 1 for King, and King's is getting beefed up. I think I at least have the $250 at this point for King, so that's pretty good within the first 3 months, and he can go and get him a bath and all of that good stuff. Get him a bath, get him some D-shit, get his toenails clipped, all of that good ooh la la that my baby need at the spa. Hello. So I think we have enough money for him to go do that, but he gonna have to wait until we come back in town, because when I tell you we have been busy. I'm actually getting ready to leave tonight to go out of town. So yes. Okay. Number 5 says make a $250 payment for August trip by January 15th. Yes, and set amounts for future. This is actually my Antigua payment. My birthday trip, so we did make the deposit payment by January 15th. I'm actually in the middle of paying for that, so I am not tripping on it at all. Try to complete 1 or 2 savings challenges. I did not complete any savings challenges. I did work on I was working on 2 savings challenges at a time, and then I ended up combining them. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start allocating a certain amount of money to go toward the savings challenge each month. And that way I know for a fact that I'm a feedie. Normally I have been using just the extras from my cash envelopes and things. So each week if I have some extra money, I would just put it toward, I would use that money to play the game. But it do kind of seem like it's taking me a long time to complete the game. And that's because I'm only using my extras. And so with that being said, I feel like maybe I should try to allocate a certain amount of money toward that every week. And then, or not, yeah, well, every time we get paid, and then I'll make sure that I'm completing my savings challenges. Then I can use that money to do whatever else that I want to do. Okay, like I need to make savings challenges like a focus. You know, that needs to be added into the budget. Okay, now number 7 says start envelope to start receiving maid services at least once a month for deep cleaning. I'm gonna cross this out, y'all. I still have not got my maid, nor do I really care about the damn maid. Hell, at this point, the stuff just gonna get cleaned up when I can clean it up. Hell, I need to clean up today. Okay, and I can only clean up when I can clean up. Like, my weekends have been packed up. So when I try to do stuff, I be trying to do stuff while I'm here. When I come home on the weekdays and things of that nature, I'm just having a fine time. But today, before I leave, I actually want to make sure I clean my room and my master bathroom. Those 2 things have to get cleaned up today before we leave. I want fresh new sheets on my bed and all of that stuff before we leave out of town. That way, when we come back, all of that is already good. We're coming back to a clean house. The clothes are washed. The clothes are picked, hung up and all of that good stuff. Okay. I'm just tired of it looking like that. Okay. So this is my first quarter goals for the first 3 months of year 2025. I'm actually not mad at these goals. I really feel like I did really good, honestly, you guys. I feel like I did a really good job, especially on my financial goals and my budget. I do have some things that I want to work on when it comes to like my spiritual goals and as far as my health goals, but I am really excited about my budget goals or my financial goals. And I'm really excited about the fact that I was able to check off 5 of the 7 things that I said that I wanted to do. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the like button, you guys. If you're new and you're still watching the video, please make sure you not only hit the like button but also hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you come and join the budget base. And until next time, you guys, my life on the budget. Bye.